Scarlett's here. She's going to be helping me film this Empties video. How fun is that? She'll probably move in like 2 seconds. Anyway, we are filming an Empties video today. Like I said, she's going to move in like 2 seconds. She's going to go to her spot on the couch. I am sitting here. So let's get into today's video. We're going to be doing an Empties and a little mini declutter. Now, these items I'm decluttering are not like items I'm going through my home and looking for to declutter. These are items that they're just not working for me anymore, and instead of keeping them in my house waiting for me to do a declutter, I'm just gonna let them go. And I figured I'd share them with you in today's empty. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of empties, a little bit of declutters all together. I thought it would be fun. Let's get into it. So the first item I'm going to talk about is actually an item that I talked about in my Project Pan video. I was just mentioning how one of my lip glosses were really irritating my lips a lot, and I couldn't figure out what it was, and it is this one. It is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. I don't know if it's because it's old. It doesn't smell bad. The texture is the same. The color is the same. But it has been really irritating my lips to the point where my lips get super, super dry, very, very red. They crack. It is just not good for my lips. I don't know if it's because it's old. I don't know if it's because maybe my lips just don't like this type of formula in the winter. I don't know, but it really, really, really irritates my lips, which is odd because I wore this last summer and I loved it. But it's just not working for me anymore. Like it's really bad for my lips. This is the one here. I am decluttering it. The next item we're going to talk about is an empty. So I ended up finishing a mouthwash. It is an antibacterial mouthwash. It's in soft mint. It's to freshen your breath. It is the Life brand, so it's the no-name brand. It is the least expensive one you can get. I got this one because I didn't want anything too strong in my mouth while I was recovering from a surgery. It was already a lot on my mouth. It was so dry and I didn't want anything to like burn or irritate it more, so I ended up just getting this. I did pick up another one. I think it's like Listerine. It was on sale, so I figured let's try that one. If you just want something to kind of freshen your breath that's not really strong, this does work. I don't think it works as well as like your name brand like Colgate or Listerine. So anyway, we finished a mouthwash. How exciting is that? The next thing, I actually finished a shampoo and conditioner. I just don't have the shampoo bottle, but I did finish the Ion shampoo and conditioner. It is the keratin one, and I love this stuff. When I finish the shampoo and conditioner I have now, I am gonna go back and get this. This stuff worked so well. It made my hair look really, really good. It made my hair feel really, really good. I didn't have to like wash my hair too often. I find with some shampoo and conditioners, like I always have to like wash my hair so quickly after, but this stuff just works really, really good. Like it's nice. It makes my color last. It makes my color shine. The waves in my hair were really, really nice. And when I styled my hair looked good and it felt good too. I didn't feel like my hair was like as dry when I used this. So I'm definitely going to pick this stuff up for sure very soon when I finish my shampoo and conditioner I have now. So it says it replenishes keratin, eliminates frizz, and restores elasticity, and I agree. I love it. And it lasts a while, so good. So the next item, I'm sorry if this looks really bad. I tried to like clean this up, but like it's lotion, so it is lotion. It is the Life brand dry skin formula lotion, and I get this as shaving cream. So this is not good for like using as like lotion for your hands, for your body. I don't like it for that. I specifically buy this because it's like one of the less expensive lotions other than like St. Ives. I think that's what it is, because I don't like it. It's too strongly fragranced, and I try and get something that doesn't really have that much fragrance. So I always get this for shaving cream because I find with regular shaving cream, I go through it so quickly, so it gets really expensive. And I just find, at least with this, like it's not the best to like solely use as a moisturizer, but at least it leaves my skin feeling a little bit more moisturized while I'm using one of these. Now I did buy a second bottle and I am working through that. There is a shave bar that I want to purchase at a market. So I might purchase a shave bar because I feel like if I purchase a shave bar, it would probably last me longer. It would cut down on waste, and I wouldn't have to be buying like I think I go through like 2 or 3 of like these in a year. But anyway, I always buy the Life brand or the no-name brand of a lotion, and I use that for shaving cream because it's thick, it lasts a long time, it's inexpensive, and it kind of leaves a nice like moisture to my skin, but it's not like anything crazy, if that makes sense. I put all my empties in this merit bag, and then I was like, well, and my declutters, and I was like, oh, I need to like do an empties and decluttering video because it's just about done. So here's another item. This is going to be a declutter. It is the Colgate Sensitive Pro toothpaste, and I hate this toothpaste. I don't understand what it is. I do not have a good time with Colgate. I have tried many little Colgate samples in the past and I didn't like them. I don't like this one. Don't find it works well for my sensitive teeth at all. And I just never found that it cleaned my teeth very, very well. And I'm currently using another Colgate toothpaste that I had, and it's just, I don't really like Colgate, so the next time I go out I do need to get myself a like Sensodyne or Crest or something. I had Sensodyne in the past, I liked it, it worked good. I had Crest in the past, they work good. There's something about Colgate I just don't like. I don't know what it is. But yeah. Next up, I ended up finishing the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. So I liked this primer. I used it all up. I liked it. I think it was good. I think it was good for the price. I don't know if I would get it again just because I don't really know if I like my primer being in like a pot like this. And I don't know. I just feel like I like the Smashbox one better. I want more of a hydrating one. I want something more that's going to give me like a glow. And I know I would need like 2 separate primers. Like a smoothing one is not going to give me a glow. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know if I'd get this again. Maybe if it was like on sale. If you're looking for an affordable like smoothing primer, I would recommend it. But I just don't really care for it being in here. It took me a while to use. Like it took me a long time. So it is worth the money. And it did work well under makeup, and it looked good on the skin, and it made my makeup look good. Like I said, I'm kind of at a point where I'm ready to try different makeup. I want different makeup, and I'm excited about that. So I don't know. I think it's good. Like I'd give it like a 6 or 7 out of 10. Okay, what's in my bag? Okay, let's do another declutter. So this is the Fanola Nutricare hair oil. So I loved Fanola in the past. They were great. I don't know if they're still around anymore. I've been having a hard time finding them because I was looking online to like purchase shampoo and conditioner before I found the Ion one. But Fanola was amazing. I loved Fanola. It worked so good in my hair. So I was kind of sad when I couldn't find any like shampoo or conditioner for my hair now. But anyway, this is the Nutricare oil, and I loved this stuff. It smelled like candies, like Jolly Rancher. Like it smelled so good. And I loved it in my hair. It made my hair feel really good. It looked really good. I loved it. I think this is expired. I don't think I got to use it quick enough, and I think it's expired because it's not sitting as well in my hair as it used to. And I find when I put it in my hands and I put it in my hair, the residue it is leaving on my hands is awful. Even when I wash my hands, it's like it won't come off. And when I put this in my hair is like really heavy and oily, and I have to like scrub it out of my hair. So I think this is expired, unfortunately. I'm so sad about that. I hate wasting products. That is why I don't really buy any backups of anything. The only time I buy backups of stuff is like maybe a couple soap bars. I buy maybe, well, like backup like pads and stuff, but I don't really buy like backups of stuff anymore because I don't want anything to go bad. I dropped this and I'm so glad it didn't break, but Scarlett, I dropped this. I'm so glad it didn't break. But anyway, this here, yeah, I'm kind of sad, but anyway, that's okay. Time to move on. Now I know, don't have extra hair product. The Inculist eye cream. This is the caffeine eye cream, and I did not like this for under my eyes. It didn't do anything. it just didn't do anything. I found that my under eyes were never super hydrated. I found that I could see like a lot of fine lines. I didn't find that it brightened anything up. So I got tired of using this. So I just used it as a hand cream, a face cream, a neck cream, just to like use it. It just wasn't my favorite. I just didn't like it. I think that if you are wanting an eye cream and you want something that's just basic and that's gonna work well, then go get the Nivea Q10 one. This one I just didn't like. I didn't care for it. It didn't do anything for me. It just didn't do it. So, okay, here's another thing I didn't care for. It was the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Face Cream with hyaluronic acid and peptides. I didn't like this. I used it all up. I used it on my hands. I used it on my arms. I used it on my face, on my neck. I just tried to use it up because I didn't like it. It would break me out. I found that on my face, I think because of the fragrance in it, it didn't hydrate my face and it would make my skin irritated and it would cause me breakouts if I used it like every night. If I used it like once a week, it was okay. For the back of my hands, it was okay, or on my hands. My arms were okay. My neck was okay. My face did not like it. And I used this before like winter, like when my dry skin was coming. Like it just, I didn't like it. And I also wish that, you know, it didn't have the fragrance, because for me, Holy Hydration, like it has hyaluronic acid and peptides, take out the fragrance, I think it would be better. That's what I think. I finished it. Now I know I'm very picky when it comes to like face moisturizers, so that could be a 2. Skincare can break me out really easy. I have very sensitive and reactive skin, and that was a no. This is the Active Body Care Lotion. It was from a hotel. I took it home because I opened it and I used it as shaving cream. There we go. That's that. The next item is the Essie nail polish. Now I used a lot of this. I didn't use it all, but I used a lot of it, and it is now just, the formula is done. It's very dry. The brush doesn't apply the same anymore. The formula doesn't stay on the same anymore. I used probably more than half the bottle. This line here is not accurate anymore. I love getting my nails done, but it's expensive. So I want to get back into doing my own nails. So I think I want to invest in like a good base coat, a good top coat, and some nice regular polishes. I find with like gel nails, it ruins my nails, and I hate how like thin they get. So I would like to start getting back into like regular nail polish and maybe only getting gel like for special occasions. But anyway, I am moving on with this. I finished about half of it. In my book, I call that a win because like using half a nail polish, that's pretty good. 2 makeup empties. This one here is the Annabelle Stay On Brow Gel. It's clear. You guys probably seen this in my empties video, or no, my Project Pan video. So I bought this on sale for like $5 and it was pretty good. The thing with this one, if you're gonna get it, is it can apply a little thick and it will make your eyebrows like look wet even if they're dry. It looks like gel. I didn't mind that, but I know some people don't like that look. It worked really, really good. I would be interested in trying some more products from Annabelle because I do see them in my drugstore quite often, but this here was a hit. It worked really good. I enjoyed it. I liked it. It made my brows stay, and that's why I didn't mind them looking a little like wet or gel-like even when they were dry, because they stayed put. So I liked it. It worked good. I finished it, and now I'm moving on to the e.l.f. Wow Brow. The last item in this empty and declutter video is a mini of the Hourglass Concealer in the shade Birch. I want to get this in the full size, but I am waiting. I'm currently using a CoverGirl concealer. It is working okay, but it is not the same as this. I love this. I love the coverage it gives. I love the formula. I think this applies really good with a brush or a beauty blender. The thing is, it can look a little dry, so I always make sure to like wear eye cream before I apply it, but I always try and make sure my skin's really nice and hydrated. But I loved this stuff, so I can't wait to get the full size of this concealer and just have like a good concealer. So all in all, I have 3 declutters. I don't think that's bad. I think that's pretty good considering I really don't buy a lot of backups and I don't buy a lot anymore. So if I'm decluttering, it is truly for a specific reason. And let's count how many empties I have while I put them back in this bag. I have 10 empties. How exciting is that? Those are all of my empties and all of my declutters. Let me know in the comments down below what you have recently finished or what you have recently decluttered. And I will go ahead and see you in the next one. Bye.